Hey everyone, today we're diving into the latest buzz around actress Sophie Turner, who's making headlines, not for a new movie or TV role, but for a very relatable moment with her fans and critics alike. Sophie recently hit back at a comment that suggested she forgot she has 2 kids while out enjoying a night with friends. It's a reminder of how celebrity parents often face intense scrutiny over their personal lives. So let's unpack the story, Sophie's response, and what it says about shared custody and parenting in the spotlight. Sophie Turner, 29, is best known for her breakout role as Sansa Stark on Game of Thrones. But these days, her life is equally about motherhood. She and ex-husband Joe Jonas share 2 daughters, Willa, age 4, and Delphine, age 2. Recently, Sophie posted photos and videos from a fun night out at the Oasis concert, which led to some online chatter. Fans and critics weighed in, questioning her priorities as a mom. One comment bluntly said, "I think she has forgotten that she has 2 kids. Ouch." But Sophie wasn't having any of that. She replied with a sharp and witty response that quickly went viral. She wrote, I'm so sorry, sometimes I forget some people can't think for themselves." Then she explained the reality for many parents today. So, get this, there's this crazy thing called shared custody. Maybe, just maybe, they were with their dad that day. Sophie's comeback was a firm reminder that co-parenting means each parent gets time to themselves, and that's perfectly normal. Shared custody arrangements are more common than ever, especially in high-profile separations, where both parents want to stay involved. Sophie and Joe finalized their divorce nearly a year ago and went through mediation to work out the custody details. Joint custody means that Willa and Delphine spend meaningful time with both mom and dad, allowing Sophie moments to enjoy her life outside of parenting without guilt or judgment. The way Sophie handled the situation resonated with many parents who face similar criticism. Balancing personal time and parenting duties is tricky for anyone, but even more so under the constant spotlight of social media and celebrity culture. Her reply was a perfect mix of grace and humor, showing that parents can set boundaries and still be loving and responsible. The comment Sophie responded to is an example of the harsh judgment often placed on moms in particular. Society sometimes holds mothers to an impossible standard, expecting them to be constantly available to their children and to sacrifice all personal time. Sophie's response sheds light on how outdated those assumptions are, especially when modern parenting involves cooperation and flexibility between separated parents. Interestingly, Joe Jonas recently praised Sophie in a podcast interview, highlighting their healthy co-parenting relationship. He talked about how they both prioritize the well-being of their daughters and work together despite no longer being married. It's a reminder that successful co-parenting involves respect and communication, something Sophie and Joe seem to have mastered. Sophie Turner's experience also shows how social media can be a double-edged sword for celebrities. While it offers a platform to connect with fans, it also exposes them to intense scrutiny. Fans sometimes forget that behind the public persona, celebrities are human beings juggling the same challenges as everyone else. Sophie's candid response was a much-needed moment of realness in the often curated world of celebrity posts. Motherhood in the public eye brings unique pressures. Every outing, every photo, every comment is analyzed. Sophie's night out at the Oasis concert was just a chance to unwind and have fun, but it sparked a conversation about parental expectations and privacy. It's important to remember that parents, celebrity or not, need breaks and personal time to recharge, which ultimately benefits their kids as well. Sophie Turner's candidness encourages us to rethink how we judge others, especially parents. It reminds us to consider the complexities behind the scenes: shared custody, co-parenting arrangements, and personal boundaries. What looks like forgetting to some is actually a balanced approach to parenting, where both mom and dad play active roles and support each other's space and time. The back and forth on social media around Sophie's post is part of a larger cultural conversation about parenting norms and celebrity privacy. In recent years, Many stars have openly discussed the realities of co-parenting after divorce, challenging the stigma and helping fans understand the nuanced lives they lead. Sophie's response fits perfectly into this growing movement toward honesty and openness. Going forward, fans can expect Sophie Turner to continue setting boundaries around her personal life while sharing moments with her daughters when she chooses. She's shown that it's okay to enjoy life outside of parenting responsibilities, and that being a good mom doesn't mean sacrificing your identity or happiness. It's a powerful message for parents everywhere, celebrity or not. To wrap it up, Sophie Turner's quick-witted reply to critics highlights the realities of modern parenting, especially in the spotlight. It shines a light on shared custody, co-parenting, and the importance of personal time for parents. Her story encourages respect for family boundaries and reminds us all that parenting looks different for everyone, and that's okay. Thanks for tuning in to this update on Sophie Turner's recent social media moment. If you're a fan of honest conversations about parenting and celebrity life, be sure to like and subscribe for more stories like this. We love keeping you informed with balanced, respectful, and engaging content that respects everyone involved. Don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about Sophie's response? Have you experienced similar judgments as a parent? Let's keep the conversation going and support each other through the ups and downs of parenting in today's world. Until next time, stay kind and stay informed.